this way, Kiran.
Thank you. Thank you, The Abyss. Hello, The Abyss. Hi. We're 4 in the morning. We're excited to be here. I think this gig has been rescheduled about 900 times now. We were originally planned to play here around 15 BC, just before the birth of Christ. But he was born, and that threw everything out of whack from there.
Scheduling conflict.
Scheduling conflict, yeah.
But Therese Wiseman was supposed to be like that horn section, and then,
So yeah, we released an EP in August of this year. This is a song from that we haven't really played live before, and it was written with Ainslie Wills, which was cool. But it's on the piano, and I ain't no piano player, so let's see how we go.
it's fine. Neither am I. So.
I didn't wake with a start, just a feeling of unease. I couldn't see in the dark, you were twitching next to me. Are you a warm old soul, or just some metabolic heat? It could all be solved, it was only you and me. And I touch the tips of your fingers with the tips of mine. Stay like that, afraid of the sunrise. I touch the tips of your fingers with the tips of mine. Stay like that, afraid of the sunrise. There's nothing scarier than good love. There's nothing scarier than good love. Is this good love? Is this good love? And I can hear you in the next room, on the phone to your mother again. It's not even today where she is, as she tells you about her latest dead friend. And do you feel close to the satellite that calls you home? The clocks jump back tomorrow, she said. You're old enough to ask for what you want. Are you young enough to know what that is? Is he feeding you well? Is he keeping you well? Is he worth not coming home? When will we see ya? There's nothing scarier than good love. There's nothing scarier than good love. Is this good love? Is this good love? This is good love. This is good love. Thank you. Thank you, everyone out there gracing us with your Sunday evening, whether you're out on the internet or in person. Really appreciate it. This is a song that was written in the depths of some lockdown or another. It's called Love in the Asylum. The first time I felt like this, I was living in the back of class. Broken pens and navy blues, a lot of questions left to ask. A chair screeched, I slipped outside, feeling out of breath. The corridor was quiet with harsh lights, shaking just a little bit. The second time I was living on the coast, struggling through Ulysses. I'd sit on a cliff listening to sea souls as the waves stood still in front of me. The summer was totally silent, it rained and rained for days. It was probably my fault, it wasn't daggers, it was boredom and jealousy. It was love in the asylum. It was love in the asylum. It was love. It was oblivion. It's so dark. I'm so scared. I'm living in a brain that's running out of air. The next 2 or 3 times, I think it was a friend of mine. I didn't even hear about it till a few months later when I came to visit. He told me in fits and starts how he turned the couch into a spare bed. I don't know what was wrong with us, he just said we're all mad in the head. After that I was probably drunk or at least recovered. Living in a cuckoo's nest with single panes and bugs at the doorstep. The corridor was painted with blasted flowers and the toothpaste froze. I lived with a man, he painted TVs, kept him busy, I suppose. It was love in the asylum. It was love in the asylum. It was love. It was oblivion. So dark, I'm so scared, living out of breath. The last time you're in bed drying your hair, I ran to the other room, turned on the dirty light, it spilled everywhere. And is it a chemical imbalance or just shadows in the air that leave me welling up over shit TV? God, I was lucky with that. It was love in the asylum. It was love in the asylum. It was love. It was everything. It's so dark and I'm so scared. Living brains running out of air. It's so dark and I'm so scared. Living brains running out of air. I'm 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 lucky you weren't there. I'm running out of air. I'm running out of air. I'm running out of air. It's so dark and I'm so scared. Lucky you were there. Thank you. Dennis says thanks. Let's play On Command. So, I have a very good-looking dog, and I'm not afraid to say that. And this song is about when you get a very good-looking dog, you walk down the street and everybody gives you sex eyes, and it feels great. But then they look down and they look at your dog, and you realize that they're not looking at you, they're looking at your very beautiful dog. And it kind of sucks, because I know I'm not as good-looking as my dog, but I'm not un-good-looking, maybe. This is a song called On Command. That's for tidy mind. The static keeps me awake at night. I was dancing in your dreams again. You don't believe anything I tell. And I want you to love me like you love the dog. And I want you like you love the dog, and I will get on my back and sing all your favorite Thank you.
Oh God. Okay.
We're going to play a new song now, but these are... All the songs are new, really.
I mean, we wrote it last week.
Yeah, we wrote this last week.
Connor, did I just ruin everything? Thank you.
Is it all sounding okay out in the world? Yeah, just saying, thank you so much, Small Time, for having us. It's been a bit of a mission, but it's been great to get to come play. And thanks to Connor on sound. He's just a gun, and a lovely one at that. This is a song about coming back out into the world. And how... Look, I'm a little bit wary about it, to be honest. I don't like being locked up, but I don't like being free either. It's just how my brain is wired. Do we know anything else?
I'm
Yeah, let's do it.
If Connor lets us.
Connor, how are we going for time? Cool, so one more and we're good? Okay, the voice is on high. Say we've got one more in us. This is the last track on our EP. The EP is called Stress Dreams. You can listen to it. Listen to it on Tidal. They're giving the best money to artists at the moment, and I prefer them to anybody else.
Bandcamp.
Or Bandcamp. You can buy it on Bandcamp. That works too. But yeah, the EP is called Stress Dreams. We recorded it over lockdown with John O'Steer, this amazing producer. And this is a song. A friend of mine was collecting all the weird dreams that everybody was having during lockdown. She was living out on a farm on her own with about 50 dogs and 6 horses. And I just love the idea of a book of stress dreams. And so I stole it for a song. And she's a lawyer, but she hasn't come to get me yet, so we're going to keep singing it. We're 4 in the morning. This is our last song. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you, Small Time, for having us. And we'll see you out there and have a drink.
Hang on. High pitch. Something high pitch in here.
We've got ghosts in the machine.
You got anything,
My salva soul sits on my phone again, whispering songs I don't know the words to yet. Yates comes in a panic, screaming about a fight he had. His friend Matt won't pay the rent again. You ask what the dream means. Say, I don't believe in that stuff. I don't believe in all that much, I guess. But I can see in the dark that you didn't know that about me. I can see but you didn't know that. There's a little bit of Lizzie Bennett about you. Don't know how you survived in a 2-mile radius. You've been collecting stress dreams for that book that you're writing. I guess everything's got a silver lining except Centrelink. I saw the spark in your eyes, turned a little red blinking lights. I'll wake you and I find out how to pay the rent. 'Cause I can see in the dark, but you didn't know that about me. I can see in the dark, but you didn't know that. Turning shadows to navy seas, turning shadows to navy seas. I'll mind you. I'll mind you but you didn't know that about us. We can see in the dark, but you didn't know that. We can see in the dark, but you didn't know that about us. We can see in the dark, but you didn't know that. Thank you so much. We've been 4 in the morning. Thanks for listening.
We have time, Connor?
Okay, fuck it. Okay, we're gonna do one more song.
I'm home?
Home Home.
Yeah. I've got a loop of it, okay.
Home Home on drums.
I'll switch over.
Let's do it.
Fucking like, Dan, just stay low and we'll do it again.
You asked for one more song, so we're gonna give you a banger about Irish history. I feel like Griffith at a funeral, out for coffee with the president. I don't know any rebel songs, I don't know how to say hello. I wanna go home, home. And I'm living far from any green fields. My friends are dying overseas. They're listening to Green Gloves. They're falling in with new loves. They're gonna war without me. I'm hiding in a mansion, watching other mothers' men get killed. And I was laughing in my last letter, but I don't feel any better, girl. I wanna go home, home. 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 dreamed to you again last night, and that was nice for a little while. You whispered things like low doll. I wanna go home, home. Thank you so much.